Hi there, YouTube family. This video was highly requested by so many of you. If any of you have been following me for any length of time, you know that back in June of 2018, my daughter got married. And before that, I was trying to lose weight in order to not look so big during the wedding because I am a plus size gal. Now, I had embarked on doing fasting, and I had done two 17-day fasts, and then I had done another one that was about 7 days, and I had done those in February and March, that area back there. I do have those, and I will link those below so you guys can see those videos. I felt fantastic while I was fasting. I dropped a lot of weight, which I was really happy about. One of the side effects of losing weight super fast, and anybody that ever has, like through bariatric surgery or anything like that, will tell you that you lose your hair. And I ended up losing approximately a third to half of the volume of my hair, and I was devastated because my hair was super long, it was super thick, and I felt like it was the best that it had ever been in years. And so I just really wanted to come on here really quickly and tell you what you can do if you are experiencing hair loss or hair thinning for any reason. You know, it can be post-pregnancy, it can be menopause because that does it to you too. It can be medication, it can be stress, anything can make you lose your hair. When my sister died about 5 years ago, I ended up with a huge patch of alopecia right here on my head, and it was a spot that big, and it just went bald. And I mean, it was smooth bald, and it freaked me out. It was due to the stress of losing her so young. And so there can be anything in your life like that that has happened that makes you feel like you're under stress. So one of the things that I do want to say is, if at all possible, really try to de-stress your life. And if you can't de-stress your life, do something that is positive for yourself to help you calm down each day. And one of those things that really might help you is meditation. Personally, I find reading to be very relaxing, and then giving myself just a few minutes after I'm reading or before I'm reading just to, you know, sit there and calm my mind. And it actually will lower your blood pressure, it will lower your heart rate, all those good things. So really giving yourself some me time is probably the first thing that I would say when you're under that kind of stress. And really trying to just tell yourself in a bunch of self-talk about how it's going to be okay. Things may seem really gloom at the time, but it will be okay. The other thing about medication is you really need to talk to your doctor. If you're experiencing those kind of side effects, maybe it's something that you do have to be on, but maybe it's something that you could tweak with your doctor. And I'm not talking about, you know, like chemotherapy patients or people that have been through radiation and cancer. That is something that they have to deal with, and my heart just bleeds for you. I'm so sorry that you have to go through that. But these are the things that I did that helped my hair to rebound, and now it's getting fuller, it's getting thicker, and it's definitely on the right track. They're not really complicated, they're not big secrets or anything like that. It's just what I found that has worked for me, and I hope that they'll work for you too. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is making sure that you have a clean scalp. You may need to purchase a shampoo that is a clarifying shampoo. You know, lots of people, lots of times the scalp can get some buildup on it and we don't even realize that. So making sure that you're getting in there even with your fingers. Don't use your fingernails because you'll irritate your scalp, but with your fingers, and just really giving your head a good massage. Not only does that clean your scalp, but it also brings a lot of blood to your scalp, which is really good because that can, you know, that blood is what can stimulate the growth of your hair. So that's good to do that. Another thing that I do faithfully, and I didn't bring them in here, I'm going to throw them up on the screen right here. I do 2 supplements that I feel like help me more than anything, and they're both from Andrew Lessman, Your Vitamins, off of HSN. The number one thing is the hair, skin, and nails formula that I take. I take 2 of those every single day without fail. But these have essential nutrients in them that really do help the health of your hair, of your skin, and your nails. So be aware that you might be deficient in some of those nutrients, and it might really help you. The other thing right here is the marine collagen peptides. Collagen is a molecule that everybody talks about in skincare. It is a very important component of skincare, but it also plays a big part in all different systems throughout our body, our skin, our joints, our bones, all of those things, connective tissue, all of those things have collagen in them. And as we get older, the collagen production in our body really goes down. And that's what creates wrinkles. It creates joint pain, just a host of things that it can create. So collagen, this collagen that I have found, it mixes well into water, and I just drink it in the morning. I don't find that it has really any taste to it or any grit or anything like that. It's just one scoop in my water, mix it up, and I down it. So that really has helped me, I think, be able to grow my hair longer. Another thing that is super important to me is I don't use heat on my hair every day. Now, some of you may have to. You may be in jobs where you feel like you need to curl your hair every day or things like that. That's understandable, but for me, I let my hair air dry whenever I possibly can. And then I will possibly curl it twice during the week when I'm filming for you guys or when I have to go out to a special occasion. But the rest of the time, I don't. I either throw it up in a ponytail, a bun, something like that, and or just tuck it behind my ears. But I really encourage you to not use heat styling tools on your hair every day. Now, the products that I use, the actual topical products for your hair, are several. The first one is Minoxidil. This one is the Kirkland brand. I get this off of Amazon, and I get it in a 3-pack. The 3-pack, it seems like it comes for about $15. Right now, I'm kind of on a maintenance regimen where I only put this on once at night, and then I massage it into my scalp. When my hair was falling out and I was trying to get it to slow down and stop falling out, I actually did it once in the morning and once at night, and you massage it into your scalp, and this stopped my hair falling out. I don't know if I was getting close to the time when I just didn't have enough hair to fall out anymore, or if this was truly the thing that helped my hair not to fall out anymore. But within 2 weeks, my hair had stopped falling out completely. And now that I'm on the maintenance dose of it, I find that my hair, I lose probably maybe 20 hairs a week. So I'm not losing any hair, which really is great. I have heard, though, that when you stop this, that your hair will fall out. Whatever was going to fall out, it will fall out. So I am a little bit concerned about that. I'm going to stay on this as a maintenance dose. So I'm definitely going to keep on this, and I haven't noticed any abnormal falling out from it. Another really good product is from The Ordinary, and this is the Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density. Now, what this one does is it helps your hair to feel thicker. And so just so you know, when I use the Minoxidil and I use it once a day, it can make your hair feel a little bit greasy. And this one is really, really greasy. So what I'll do on the days before I know that I'm going to be washing my hair, I'll put this on my scalp and I'll work it through my scalp. And there are oils in this. I can feel the oils in it and make sure that it's on there overnight. So it's a really good way to help your hair not regrow, but it helps your hair feel more dense. So it's strengthening the hair that you actually have. A couple more things that I would do while my hair was really, really thin, just to help it feel and look thicker, was some products. The first one is Big Sexy Hair. This is the root spray. I would just go through my damp hair and just part my hair, spray it on there all the way through my hair, through parts, and then I would just, run my fingers through it. And then I would use this Nick Chavez Beverly Hills Advanced Plump and Thick Expander Thickening Elixir. Mouthful, but I would put this on my fingers and then I would just put it towards the ends of my hair and just work it through clear till the end. Then I would flip my hair upside down and dry it upside down, because that obviously, when you're drying it upside down, it helps to expand your hair and give it a little bit more volume. And I still do that. I've done that for years, which probably all of you know, if you tip your hair upside down, you're going to get more volume from it as it's drying. The other two products I want to mention to you are two products that will have buildup in your hair, but if you're having a really hard time with any volume whatsoever, these are really lifesavers. The first one is the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. I found this one to be just lovely, and I have a big one of these, but this is my little travel size, and you can just lift your hair and then spray it in there and then just kind of work your fingers through it, and it really does give a lot of volume right underneath there. so that your hair can, you know, look more voluminous. You can put it towards the roots, you can do whatever you want to, but look how much volume that gave my hair. And it's not really a temporary thing, especially if you get in there and you really rub it and get it really worked in towards the scalp. You can really get a lot of really nice volume out of that. So I really do like that one a lot. Also, if you can't afford the Living Proof full dry volume glass, because I know that this is a little bit expensive, I really like the Not Your Mother's texturizing dry shampoo, whichever you choose to do. There's a Clean Freak one, there's like a purple one, I don't remember what they all are. That one's really good, and Batiste has a really good dry shampoo as well, and I use those, and I feel like they give my hair a lot of texture, a lot of volume, and I really like them. Just make sure that you're separating your hair, pulling your hair up, putting it closer to that root, and then once you set it down, just really give your hair a really good, you know, tussle with your fingers, and you're gonna have a lot of volume from that. So that's it for today's video, you guys. Hopefully that helped you. If you have any questions, leave them below. Please give it a thumbs up before you go today. I would really appreciate it. If anybody is new out there to my channel, I would just love it if you would come in and subscribe and be a part of our family. That's everything. You guys all have a wonderful day. I love you guys, all of you, and I'll see you all in my very next video. Bye-bye, guys.